Hello guys, and welcome back again to the channel. On today's video, I would like to compare the UAD Manley Massive Passive to the Pulsar Massive Passive, which is emulation of the same EQ. So one thing that actually prompted me to make this video is the fact that two of them doesn't have the same filters, which we will be analyzing further down in the video. And I will also try and play audio through both so you can actually tell which one you prefer. First, let's get into the feature on the Massive by Pulsar. When you go into these functions, you notice that I've actually added ×2 oversampling, even though I'm not sure if the UAD one has got any built-in sampling, oversampling. And also I've changed the frequency to be stepped because the UAD one is stepped. So even on the EQ gain, I've left it at the moment, but that's one thing obviously you have option for if you want it. So let's now go ahead and check why I said the frequencies are not the same in terms of the curves. If you notice, I've actually gone and boosted this high shelf 16K about 5 dB. So if you see how it just opened up the top end, but when I tried the same thing on the Manley Massive by UAD, obviously because this one you don't actually see the graph, so you wouldn't know where exactly it is, but I've used the help of Burton EQ analyzer. Let's actually look at it. So as you can see, that's the EQ analyzer curves, which we are using to see what is happening to the UAD Manley Massive one. I've actually tried to boost just a bit. You notice how once you start getting to that 5 dB that I got on the other one, there's actually a dip around 2K region, just around 2K as you can see there. So you actually start dipping here, which shows that the filter used is not the same. This one has got a deep filter, whereas the other one is just straight up shelf EQ. So another thing is obviously on the high pass. I've put a high pass here. If you notice on the high pass, look at 23 Hertz, there's actually a bump here around 40 Hertz. But if we go to the Massive, even with the filter on, there's no bump, rather it's actually going straight down. So this obviously shows you straight away that the filters are not exactly the same. Now let's go ahead and see how it actually sounds, which is the most important thing. So I've left it 5 dB boost on the high end at 16K to add a bit of air, and a filter at 22 Hertz. That's all I've done. So this one as well, as you can see here, is roughly say 5 dB, not even up to 5 dB. So let's give it a bit more boost. So this is roughly 6.5. So to actually get 5 dB on this one is a bit tricky, but let's leave it here, which gives us roughly 5 dB. So let's go ahead and have a listen and see how this actually sounds. Let me go ahead and rename it. This will be the UAD one, and this will be the Pulsar. So let's go ahead and switch through both and see which one that you actually felt like has got more.
Oh yeah. But you wanted my attention, yeah, you wanted my affection. You got me tattooed on your mind. You just want me all that time. Well, this place is never what it seems. Take me out of LA. Take me out of LA. This place will be the end of me. Take me out of LA. Take me out of LA. Hey, feeling all out of my element, throwing things, crying, trying to figure out where that I went wrong. The pain reflected in the song ain't even half of what I'm feeling inside. I need you back in my life, baby. When you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please. Together, who else am I gonna lean on when times get
So as you can notice, I actually had to back down the high frequency boost on the UAD 1x2 because the high frequency sounded too sheen, which you will notice that it's not quite on the same gain as the Pulsar, even though they are showing the same figure. And another thing I noticed when I switched to UAD is that low end bump actually help the UAD feel like it's fuller. But I would like to get your own opinion on the comment section so you can tell me which one you prefer. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys. Bye now.